right, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, this is for you. You did show up a lot in the fire sign reading, I just want you to know. A lot of earth energy there, and I think the morning message for the 27th seems to me. Anyway, let's see where we go. Feel free to swap around the energies. As always, I could be talking to a cross watcher. Earth signs, let's see what's happening for you. This is end of October. All right, all that glitters. Chaos and conflict. All right. I feel like you're going from an inauthentic place to an authentic place, okay? And that might cause a little upheaval, but it's all good, all right? You're going, it's all good. You're going in a better direction. And the chaos and conflict that's in the middle here is as much imagined as it is other people. I do feel like you might be, in other words, I think some of you might be making it up in your own head how like crazy the change over is. It's a 33 card. So this can be about twin flame. It can be about a spiritual connection. This doesn't have to be about money. This can be about, well, I thought I was in the right relationship, but as it turns out, the real deal is coming. Okay? The real deal. And let's see where we go here. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. My goodness. So we are, if you watched any of the North Node readings I did last week, you'll know that the North Node is starting to move into Taurus. And that's going to be happening at the end of this year. And for the next 2 years, the North Node is going to be in Taurus. And what that means generally for all of us is that we are rethinking what is of value to us, what makes us happy, but also what do we believe in? What are our values? It's very much, the word value is going to, sort of lead the charge. So you might be reassessing the value of a career. Is it worth it? Okay. Is it really worth it? Is this all this nonsense I'm doing really worth it? Okay. Judgment. Again, this is like the universe is like, hey, you got a choice here. You're at a crossroads. Hey girl, hey. Yeah. All right, I'm going to lay this all out. I'm not going to talk you through this until I lay it all out. 10 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 9 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Wow. Strength card. Could be dealing with a Leo. Remember I said about the fire signs? Chariot. There's Cancer energy. Page of Swords. 7 of Wands. All right. So I think you are coming to the realization that whatever you're working hard at may be not worth it. Okay. Maybe very overwhelming, maybe difficult. Here's the thing. I do feel like, it's not paranoia if other people really are out to get you. Okay. I do feel like you might have some people who are plotting behind your back or something like that. All right. Creating chaos, lying, anxiety, all this kind of stuff. So if you have been feeling like this, like you've got too many balls in the air, you got too much going on here, I feel like somebody else is making difficulties. In other words, this is the creation of other people's nonsense. Okay? So you might be just like, you know what? I had this experience where I was working, I believe it was when I was director of client service, and there were people on staff who were just literally, they didn't like the client they were working with, or they didn't like the project they were working on. And maybe subconsciously they would create drama with the client. And I had to come in and fix it and all of that. And I feel like that gets tiresome, when there's somebody else messing about And let me see what this is about, because 5 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands. I think you're going to know who it is. I think you're going to know all about it so you can move forward. So rest easy. I do think you're overcoming this, but it's like 5 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands. What is all this? 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. King of Cups, Lovers. All right, 6 of Pentacles. First of all, I think you have somewhere better to go. And I feel like this is about you just getting your self-confidence together and moving away from the thing that's overwhelming, that's bad. I feel like in some way this is kind of twisted. Like it's meant for you to feel meaning, like you have meaning. It's meant for you to they trust you, and so it's okay if everybody screws this up because you're trusted. But it's like, okay, but I'm the one that is in the weeds with this nonsense, and I don't like that. So, okay, thank you for making me feel wanted and at home and needed, but let's not do that anymore, shall we? I don't think anybody's plotting to make you feel that way. I think people, okay, so this is about doing too much. I feel like other people don't feel the consequences of their actions, either with you or with the powers that be, because you just make it all better. So this is a little bit about codependent doing. Like you're making it all better with the client. You're making it all better. I feel like it's almost like you having a younger or an older sister or brother who constantly makes a mess, and your parents are like, well, we know you can handle anything. Like, yeah, but like, stop being a jerk. Just stop. I don't want to come riding to the rescue all the time. That's not what I want to do. So I feel like this is really about you getting the message that you have somewhere better to be. This could be a relationship. You could be dealing with someone you could have rescued somebody. Okay. And they're always running out of money. They always have their account overdrawn. They're always getting in trouble. They're always getting parking tickets or speeding tickets. They're always messing because they know that you'll handle it. It's like, no big deal. What's wrong? Why are you so angry about this? And I feel like enough is enough. I do feel like what you need to know is that your value to other people isn't just in how much of the mess that you clean up. All right, that's not really your value. That's what these people, whatever this is, this relationship or this family or this work, whatever this is, that's not your real value ongoing. All right, it might have been at one point, but now it's time to make a decision that is more equally balanced. Okay, where you get something and the other person gets something, but it's not about you walking behind the elephant with a broom and a pan scooping up elephant poop. It's not about you doing elephant poop. It's not about you doing that anymore. It's time to enjoy the day, my darling. It's time to enjoy the day. I feel like you could be dealing with a Leo, a Cancerian, past, present, or future. I see Gemini here. This is really about waking you up to see your own value. All right. I know that you know you have a lot of value, but you may not understand the value may be misplaced because these other folks are messing about. They have to be left to clean up after themselves. The 7 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. Empress, Hanged Man, 6 of Swords, King of Pentacles. Yeah. So this person is, I'm going to say, if this is an individual, you could be married to this person or you could be dating this person. They're constantly, it's like super duper anxiety. This could even be a child. Super duper anxiety and really relying on you so heavily. They're never going to get their self-confidence unless they accomplish something, unless they get themselves out of a fix, unless they realize that they're on the hook, they have responsibilities. And I'm not saying, let's move aside from like mental illness and anxiety disorders and all of that kind of thing. This is really just about somebody who thinks they can take advantage of you because you're a pushover. Like you're constantly having to leave work to deal with this person, or you're constantly, dealing with, and you might be protecting this person. If this is a work situation, you might be protecting them. It's not helping them. It's not. It's not. You are going toward your true nature. You are going toward something better. And I feel like you just need to see this differently. You're looking at this person like they're a princess, or like they are so important to you that you just, you have to clean up after them. And I feel like what you're understanding here is they will be so much stronger if you stop. Okay? It needs to, at some point, it needs to be their job to take care of themselves. At some point, they need to, if they've blown off a client meeting and they've gone, to the beach and they're like, oh, it's no big deal, you'll take care of it. I'm going to say to you that, like, nope, I'm not going to take care of it. Well, what if we lose the client? Well, that'll be your problem, won't it? All right, I feel like that's what's going on here. If this is a love relationship, I feel like you're moving away from someone who has drained your resources, drained your compassion, all right? Drained love. This is really a way of draining love from another person. So for some of you, I think only a few of you watching, you might be the one who relies on another person so much that you're starting to realize that they are going to stop doing it. And it's going to be, now you're going to have to take up that slack, and that will be really good for you, but it's tough medicine. Okay. It's tough medicine to take. All right. I'm going to see where you go. More of you, though, are the ones who are pulling other people's fat out of the fire. So let's see what's happening for you. All right. Where are you going? The Lovers is bringing in a choice. This is somebody or something that's much more evenly balanced. Let's see where we go. All right, Earth sign. Link is below if you'd like to continue on with me. I'll see you over there.